subscribers to the channel, thank you for watching. Just a brief little update. The reason why I couldn't get it in the second broadcast was because at the moment the server was banned to the community as a whole, and it was only allowed to staff members. Now the server has been opened up to the community. Now I am going to, just in case anyone didn't get the update log from the second broadcast, here it is from the third broadcast. So here you go. And like I said, I do have a second laptop. I'm going to be reading this. So there you go. And I'm going to try to do everything in chronological order. So let's do that right now. We're going to focus on the character appearances first. So like I said, I do have this on a second laptop monitor, so I'm going to read exactly what it says over here. Alright, so according to the update log, let's go and log in first. Now, according to the update log, there are new overworld sprites. So you can tell there's a there is a drastic makeover on those sprites. I just want you all to know that. Alright. New item colors, we're going to get to that. In-game purchasable items can now be found across both regions, meaning clothing. I'm reading the update log so you can follow along, or you can just look on my video. You know, you can look on my video, then you know. Anyways, that next one. Angry and calm eye styles are now unlocked automatically. That's gonna be a luxury. All right, and then old base character appearances have been reset. Players will be able to set new character appearances on their first login after this update. I usually like to log on to Google, Yahoo, Bing, so let's go ahead and do it with him. You know, I always didn't really like the I was just kind of like rushing the hairstyle. So you know, let's make him kind of look like me a little bit. So I do have you know, like you can see how these different haircuts are. The graduation cut, the mid perm. I'm gonna do. Some people may not like me for this. But I'm gonna do bald. There we go. And then I'm just a little tan. And then the eye color. This was a big thing that the Darkshade and I were discussing about during the PTS server. And you can change your eye color from an amber color, which you can see, you can barely see that, to a blue color, to a brown color, green color, gray color, and hazel color. I'm gonna do the I'm naturally brown. My eyes are naturally brown, so I'm gonna do brown there. And I'm not bald, by the way. So face, you can choose a beard, which the beards have changed. You know, beards changed. Eyebrows haven't changed too much. Eyebrows and beard. Eyebrows and mustache kind of changed a little bit. Yeah, mustache changes just a little bit. You can see it though, but it changed. I'm gonna choose none, so I want it to represent my character. So the t-shirt, you know, I don't think the t-shirts are really... There's the long sleeve, though. You can tell the long sleeve that Darkshade was really working on that. There's a sleeveless top, and there's a t-shirt. I'm going to do the long sleeve. Now, let's see. I have a... In my overworld, I do have a red kind of... The boots... boots, so yeah, there we go. Pants, I'm gonna color blue here. Forgot what color my boots were, so there we go. I'm just gonna give myself that type of look. Now, I'm going to set the outfit. This decision is final and cannot be undone. Are you sure you won't? Are you sure you picked all the colors and add-ons you want? Yes. So, there we go. Now, there are going to be some slight changes. If you look at these sprites, there are going to be some changes. The bag. Well, actually, let me go and do stuff in order. So, farming. All right, we're gonna move on to the second tab of what Q says. So, berries can now be grown in gloomy soils in Hoenn. Seeds are extracted from berries using harvesting tools purchased from the flower shop. Let's go and do that. If only. Actually, I'm gonna present the bike. We're gonna get to the bag really quick, but I just want to get that bike in there so I can just cycle around. There we go. Come on. There we go. All right, now we're gonna go and fly over to Rustboro, because Rustboro has the bike, or not the bike, sorry, the berries. So let's go ahead and cycle around here. All right, so I'm going to assume, oh, she gives us the white herb. Not really something we really need, but okay. Oh, the lady is right there. So now you can buy you can either buy the decoration items, which can be used for your secret base, or you can buy the harvesting tools, which you can buy that for 500. So there you go. Now it's time to buy yeah, the harvesting tools you can buy off of her. There you go. Seeds may drop periodically in some Hoenn areas. Plant 2 or 3 seeds in the soil to get a berry plant. I don't have a berry. Oh, hello, Munya. I don't have any seeds. I'm not too sure. Seeds are. I want to be. Yeah. I do not have enough seeds. I'll be right back. All right. So here's what you do. Thanks to Munya. Has taught us to harvest, which means you use the harvest tool, which is, we can find it. Use You know, I think a lumberry would be really good. I'm going to plant that. Google, Yahoo, Bing has placed the seeds into the lofty soil. So there you go. 3 sweet seeds did the trick. Now, let's go and read the update, and let's see what else. Plant 2 to 3 seeds in the soil to get berry plant. Water your plants or they will die. Don't water them too much or they'll drown. Sounds like surgery. Some plants require more water than others. Okay. Berries obtained from Saffron's berry merchant have been marked as untradeable. If a player owns more than 15 of any berry species purchased from Saffron's berry mart, their count has been reduced to 15 and their money has been refunded. So in other words, you'll have to grow your berries now. So enjoy. Okay. The gift shop. Right, and I think that Whalmer pail can be of use. So let's go ahead, drag it. We're gonna do exactly how the tutorial did it. I think we did a tutorial on this exact feature. Like how to like drag things to hotkeys. So Whalmer Pearl, I think we're gonna use that. Sorry, pail. We're gonna use the pail a lot more. So this is gonna be So it's moist. Alright. I think I gave the seeds a moderate amount of water. And I think so there you go. You'll need 2 to 3 seeds. And you'll be good to go. You'll become a farmer in no time. Alright, so let's go and look at the gift shop. PvP. Oops. Gift shop. There we go. Alright. Donor status is now tradable. Congratulations. Alright. There's a hat and hair. By the way, whenever you see these icons, it means you can change the colors of these things. So, there you go. Give extra animation. That's what that little guy walking means. And that means you can change the color. There's the hats, the hair, the back, extra animation for the cape, top, gloves, and then this is basically to dye your hair. Or, sorry, not your hair, but your cosmetic items. When I saw this, I thought it was referring to hair. Alright, so miscellaneous, there we go. The dolls are still up in the gift shop. Now, I think I kind of previewed this, but you can not only get the harvest tool, but you can get some decorations for your base for just 30k, so spend wisely. Spend wisely, my friends. Spend wisely. Alright, so now let's go ahead, and get to the I'm going to skip over to UI because it's going to be really fast. I'm going to do the fast ones first, and then we're going to go to PvP. It's one of the ones that I'm actually going to save for last. So UI added advanced search to GTL item listing. So we're going to look at the GTL. Oh, nice. And just now, a minute ago, so days. So there you go. You get a basic background of when this was released to GTL. There's an added advanced search to GTL item listing. Alright, so yeah. Alright. Well, I tried that one out. There's actually the bag now is completely different. And added preferred channel to channel settings. Change channel. Set preferred channel. You know what that means. That means if you want to change a channel to channel 7, for instance, you can. You know, like you can set your favorite channel, and that means you can log in, log out, and you'll be at your preferred channel. You know, you won't be around other people if you don't want to. So there you go. Now PC boxes can now be named, so let's go look at that. And then we're going to go back to Kanto because there's something I want to show you with the skins. But I'll get to that. I know you can rejuvenate your Pokemon, I know. So and you know, I kind of know a little bit because you know I played the PTS. So, for example, what you can do is that you can edit this tab name, and I can name this. I'll just name it. Why not? I'll just name it 411 because that's the time for me. There you go. So this is 411, for instance. Yeah, funny name, isn't it? But yeah, all you gotta do is just click that little T thing, and there you go. Bags now subcategories. I think you kind of saw that a little bit, but just in case you didn't, there you go. In a section in the adventure items, they're separated by escape rope, max repel, super repel, held items. You know, these are all the held items. You know, like the amulet coin, XP share, silk scarf, etc., etc. And then there's miscellaneous items, which is like firestone, big mushroom, stone. And then there's mail items, which, I mean, you know, I don't really think that. I'm not too sure if that can be used. Maybe not. Now, the secret bases, which I am planning to mention in my tutorial network, as well as the bags, because you know both of them changed. The secret bases. Yeah, why do I need to fly? I'll just tell you. The base. Remember, the limit was 16. It was modified to 24 now. It's now 24. All right, balancing. Storyline gifts now have statistic IVs and neutral natures. Daycare now costs 1K per level instead of 100 Poké Dollars. It's 1K per level. Increased prevalence of certain items. Primary move tutor requirements. So in other words, the pickup items are now much more often, meaning that it won't be so hard to grind for. So I know that some players were complaining about that. Alright, so pickup is no longer prevented if the lead party member's held item slot is occupied. Meaning that if your Pokemon has pickup, and if it has an item like an amulet coin or something like that, then what you can do is that you can just pretty much you can still hold the item, but pick up, you'll still pick up the item as well. So that's something good to keep in mind. So the bug fixes. All right, so let's go and get to the bug fixes, because some people are curious, and I'm gonna read through these really fast. All right, let me go and stand someplace interesting. Tell you what, I'm gonna stand. Yeah, I'm gonna stand up here. And I'll read to you. There you go, nice comfy room. So go and sit on the couch and get comfortable. And I'm gonna read you all the bug fixes. All right, to the server. Fixed various issues with Kanto scripting. If gym leader is defeated, undefeated subordinates will no longer try to fight you. Fixed an issue with the SS and entrance NPC will not respond if directly talking to them after completing island scripts. Fixed rocket NPCs in the top level of Lavender Town, in the top of Lavender Tower, never leaving. Professor now gives Dext status scripts of missing script errors. National Dext scripts are still skipped. Added Daisy grooming. Can only occur once per day, plus 75 happiness. That's a pretty good thing, especially if someone's trying to evolve something like a Crobat or a Golbat or something like that. That's really good. Daisy's gonna groom. Daisy is the little girl you can find at Pallet Town. She's right next to your mother's house, north of the laboratory. Various sound engine accuracy improvements. I'm not too sure what that is. Various UI updates and fixes. Added Kanto and Hoenn move deleters. Added secret base plant store, which we had a little glimpse of that. And fixed items, fixed issues, which I think I might need to mention the plant store too with the secret bases. Fixed items with backslot, fixed issues with backslot items rendering incorrectly during northeast-west character positions. Fixed Thunder Wave, being able to paralyze targets with lightning rod. Also fixed the burnt equivalent, the burn equivalent. Fixed an issue where waterfall will not be boosted by the torrent ability. Fixed an issue where in tournament mode, if a weather animation is played, the battle timer will count down during the animation. Fixed the issue where GTL's advanced filter for egg type only checked certain egg types. fixed issues with overflowing mail, which causes it to break. I'm glad they fixed that one. Fixed an issue where flinch turns will not reset the protect counter. Fixed an issue where GTL purchases and listings will not reset idle time. Fixed an issue where online time can age by approximately 40 years. Fixed an issue where online time can age players approximately 40 years. That's really interesting. Fixed an issue where if choice band was stolen using a choice skill, thief, it would lock the choice to that skill instead of the subsequent skill. Removed Metronome's ability to call assist, counter, covet, destiny bond, detect, endure, focus punch, follow me, helping hand, mimic, mirror code, protect, sketch, sleep talk, sketch, struggle, thief, trick, transform, natural power, or mirror move. Like I said, you can read along with me if you want. Fixed an issue where Wonder Guard can prevent confusion damage. Fixed an issue where drain moves would not restore health of the caster if the target was a substitute. That was a big one in duels. I've always been curious why I didn't get health when I do a Giga Drain on someone while they have their substitute there. I'm glad that the devs fixed that. Fix an issue where rough skin damage was modified by the caster's status ailments. Fix an issue with struggle would be affected by evasion accuracy stages. Fixed market close type scripts. Fixed ability to purchase from GTL while in battle. Fixed an issue where players would be considered busy after interacting with the PC but before moving. That was important. Now, for the client, which I'm going to move around because I don't think anyone wants to look at some boring room. All right, now for the client, while I'm exiting the building, let me go to somewhere interesting. I think I'm going to go back to the berry place because the berry place is it's interesting. I'll just put it to you in that context. All right, so let's go and sit over here, and I'll go and tell you the client, how the client changed. Fix an issue where player menus would go off screen if right-click on the player's name in the chat box. Fix an issue where the hotkey selection menu in the bag would only show 1 to 6 if the player had enabled 7, 8, 9. Fix an issue where the hotkey selection menu in the bag would only show 1 through 6 if the player had 7, 8, and 9 enabled. Oh yeah. So it's the hotkeys here. That's what they were referring to. Let me go ahead and drag these little come on hotkeys. There we go. Like remember the ghost keys from our tutorial in the bag? They'll whenever we did the bag, me and Jerry did the bag. Well, they fixed that. So there we go. Fix an issue where characters with very long names would clip with the character's headshot in the right click menu of the overworld. that there is a much longer Whisper tab. Since there's not really much I'll do with the hotkeys. So what I mean by longer Whisper tab, congratulations Ketchup, I'm going to use you as an example. See, they expanded the Whisper tab. So there you go. Or that guy, Barler. This guy's name is too short, but I'll just use him anyways. Lurisus. Enjoy hoeing. There you go. Smell the fresh air. Anyways, fix an issue where mail would blink forever if unread. That was a little bit annoying. I'm glad that the developers fixed that. Added GTL hotkey, which means that I'll go into my settings and I'll show you control. I saw it someplace, I think, right? There we go, global trade link. So that's a P. P as in people. So that's going to be your hotkey. If you want to change it, you can always change it. That's a default hotkey for a global trade link. Now, fix an issue where items, tooltips would not disappear when the bag was closed by hotkey. All right. Escape now brings up the exit menu. In other words, if you click the escape button at the top left corner of your computer, then that means you will enable the exit menu as such. Or sorry, not the exit menu, but the prompt for the exit menu. So we're just gonna click that again because I don't want to exit. We still have plenty more to film. Film the item count in the shop GUI. Fixed an issue with some text would become corrupt after reloaded in a battle. Fixed mail sound, message notification. So there you go. Fix an issue where the client size window would not save on exit. Fixed ambiguous text for others in auto decline settings. Added cries to faint evolution, follower, and spawn animations. I'm just so excited about this update. Added cries to faint evolution. Or sorry, no wait, I already read that. Fixed various issues rendering character customization previews. Let's take a look at this. So there we go. The issues. Alright, so the makeup shop. Alright. Fix an issue with client size stat calculator with WonderGuard. Fix an issue where the battle HP won't change color. Fixed fixed dex number for the X. Wait. I want to go back to the previous one. Fix an issue where battle HP wouldn't change color. Do you remember, guys? Do you remember back when I was filming those tournaments? And like, yeah, maybe it's just me, but you know, I'm a little bit OCD, and it just gets slightly annoyed whenever this like when the Pokemon's like green, but really they're like red, and it's kind of like, you know, to me it's just kind of, you know, I don't know, it just sets me the wrong way. Makes you think the wrong thing. Makes you think that the Pokemon's safe, but really it's not, you know. So ruins me on my commentary sometimes. I'm glad that they changed the HP colors. Alright, so fix dex numbers for eggs. Fix nonsensical data in the summary window. Fix certain menus being too big when using the dark theme. Fixed an issue where in the text move list rows would become too short if the move list entry count was small. I'll look in the text. Alright, so in other words, everything, regardless of size, has now been regulated. So congratulations. I didn't know Squirtle can learn Zap Cannon. I guess that's what you get whenever you have an administrator named after a starter Pokemon. Squirtles get special powers. So remember that, Squirtle users. You can use Zap Cannon. Thanks Squirtle for that. Alright, so yeah, thanks Squirtle the administrator. Anyways, so there you go. Fix nonsensical dates in the summary window. Fixed an issue where it would have no effect dialogue when using a rare candy on a level 100 target. Added control click for breeding window. That is going to serve a lot of people, and that's going to be an excellent convenience. I'll tell you that right now. Added log out menu option. There's a menu option that says log out. Oh yeah. Oh, you can log out. You can exit and then you can log out. Oh, all right. Yeah, almost like that reminds you of like Windows. Like, you know, you can just log off or you can just shut down. Hey, I'm glad that PokeMMO did that. You know. Wow, Pokemon's really stepped up their game as far as the programming is concerned. Fix an issue where spectating a battle, the Whisper window could reposition behind the battle frame. Fixed an issue where the UI for the Battle Factory would not easily show what isn't pickable. Fixed an issue where wild encounter chances shown in the text wouldn't accurately display the chances in some cases. Fixed rendering issues with the NDS sprite battle pads. Alright, and then the other. And, you know, this is, yeah, well, these are pretty much obvious at this point. Let's go and read the last parts in here. Well, actually, tell you what, I'm going to, let's go ahead and go to Kanto and read this, because actually, Cerulean is going to be an important city. Some people go, why Cerulean? But Cerulean is going to be the most important city throughout this gameplay. And I'll show you why. Yes. I'm going to show you exactly why Cerulean is the most important city. So, now, before I show you the patching, so the other, let's go and read the other first. This patch includes an updated terms of service that players will need to accept on login, or on the login. Yeah, we already did that in the second update video, which, you know, I was thinking I may want to merge that depending on how long this video is. If it's going to take about 1 or 2 hours, and you know, I don't want to torture you guys seeing a second video. So yeah, I'm just going to release it in increments. Removed Legacy Berry Mart. That makes sense. The staff want you to use the berry garden. They don't want you to be using the Berry Mart in Saffron. And they understand that you need berries for a tournament. So I think that's why the staff members gave us 15 berries, so you can kind of get equipped with the new system. All right, so mystery boxes now tradable. The ones to sell it on. Now, let's go up. P, UI. Right. All right. I need to get rid of all this, but hang on. There's one thing. I wonder if they added it. If you look, the bike has a skin now. It has a red skin. Look at that. Look at the little sides there. It's red. Now, talk to this guy, and he can modify the bike's appearance. You can modify it to a black one. You can preview it. Those sidebars are going to change. All right. You can also modify it to a blue one. It's going to be right there. But yeah, you can basically change the skins of the bikes as well. So there you go. Now it's time for the fun part. Although all the other things were pretty fun. I mean, the berries, at first people, I think people are a little bit hesitant about the berries. I think people are going to get used to it eventually, and people are going to eventually plant berries and stuff. So there you go. All right. I'm going to show you a new feature for the base stats. Now, if you look over here, there's like a little arrow thing that looks like a refresh button. Click that, and you'll get to see all the stats as level 50. And the reason why they have that is because sometimes we wonder what our pokes are going to look like once we're done EVing and once we're done breeding. This is a really useful feature. Anyways, now we are here. Why am I here? Well, we're going to read the PvP. And actually, do you see the little master ball? We're going to click that. So, now you can either sign up here physically. You can go up here just like the male guy here. It's a little bit irrelevant. But a single battle is going to start in 26, 25. Yeah, there's a sign up, and then there's a single battle ranked. Round starts in 7 hours, and then round starts in 12 seconds. So, clauses, you can read the clauses. There's bans. There's also baton pass that says banned. You can click your party members that you would like to bring in. There's help. So this is just the oops. This is just the matchmaking sign up. Now, this is the tournament sign up. This is the new revolutionary way how people are going to sign up for tournaments. And so there's the ranking. No one is really ranked so far. So there's a spectating. So we're going to spectate one of these matches just as an example. So we're going to spectate. So Quintina vs Blue Breath. This is going to be the new way for tournaments. I'm not too sure if we'll still meet in Saffron though at Silphco, but as of right now, this is a pretty revolutionary way for a tournament. And I mean, it's just a little bit of pause, and I think I like it when it goes down instantly instead of just like having that minor pause and then like going down. But overall, though, the battles are really like they're really smooth. I like it, you know. Thunderbolt, Skyrim goes down. So yeah, you can basically spectate a match as of right now, you know. If you're just in the mood to spectate a match, or you can spectate a match on the go. There's leadership boards. You can see the leadership boards, even portable, you know. I can still look at this. I can still see the like. I'm curious about how Quintina and Blue Breath are doing, but I'm not near a Pokemon Center. What do? I can still spectate their match. I don't even have to be at Vermilion. I'll just be here and like, you know, like I'll just be like someplace else, like probably Payday or something. You know? So there we go. And now PvP. Let's go and look at the leaderboards. So the top single battle ranked, and there we go. So, all right, let's go and look at some of the more technical things I thought that Q wrote. Let's go and look at what Q wrote here. Matchmaking is now single battles OU only. Matchmaking requires 8 badges in your current region for both unranked and ranked. Tournament mode doubles battle now starts with extra time on clock. Added show stats at level 50 toggle option. Added PvP HUD UI. Matchmaking signups can now occur anywhere. Added PvP mystery box purchasable in the Battle Frontier. And then there's the unranked section. On winning. Unranked matchmaking will now give a battle point reward 500 plus 50 per 100 MMR greater than 500. Unranked matches. This is the second bullet. Unranked matches have a 60-minute time limit on a total match time. Other match formats, ranked, tournaments, duels, do not have this restriction. Now it's ranked. Sorry, now it's time to go into the ranked section. Ranked matchmaking now occurs 3 times per day at 5:30 p.m., 10:30 p.m., and 1:30 a.m. UTC. Ranked matchmaking quotas last for 1 hour. On winning, ranked matchmaking now gives you battle point rewards and grants MMR 2,500 plus 250 per 100 MMR greater than 500. MMR is comprised every month, drawing every player back to 500 by a relative amount. Ranked matchmakers will have a fee of 1,000 battle points to enter. Wow. Alright, so now there's automated tournaments. Added automated tournament framework. Pokemon staff-run events are now automated systems in game to handle signups, matches, and rule sets. Tournament signups occur 30 minutes prior to the main event and scale automatically depending on signup count. Battle relays. Tournament matches can now be replayed at any time in the tournament window. So, there you go. And then, yeah. And we pretty much, we got done with the battles. And, believe it or not, that's it. That's all that's in the update. Quite an interesting update, quite diverse, and some, you know, I'll link Q's guide in the description below. So please let me know what you would like more emphasis on, and I'll try to cover it on my Roy Rogers tutorial network if you're struggling with a certain feature. And before we go off tonight, I do have one more thing to tell you. By the way, my new little sprite. Yeah. Anyways, so let's try the cut animation. So the tree looks like it can be cut down. Would you like to cut it? Yes. Look at that. Anyways, I'll let myself sign off from here. Anyways, this is the Roy Rogers News Channel. Don't forget to comment or subscribe to my channel, like or dislike the content that you see here. And before I leave, I have to dress in a new outfit. So we're gonna look at the cowboy hat. Yeehaw! Right. Yeah. Calm and angry, I know automatically. So back. Let's go ahead and dress up. There you go. Now I look like some cowboy. I look almost like it. I don't think I look like John Wayne. John Wayne has been some hair. I don't think I look like Connie Sweet. Both of them have hair. So, anyways, this is the Roy Rogers News Channel. Don't forget to comment or subscribe to the channel, like or dislike the content that you see here. And this is the Roy Rogers News Channel. Signing off.